Again, sit down. Some people don't. Who carry 2,000? It's because your money is small. It is small. The money is small. And people who encounter enlargement, they know they count money. So if you are still in the class of counting, and do you know what the one will now call as inherited poverty is when you. So that one is saliva poverty. What do I call it? Saliva. Dirty hand. That's why you meet some people. They don't carry money. They don't carry money. They don't know when last. They handle money. They don't. Rise up on your feet. Say, I will display it. No, you are not smart. Sit down. I'm looking for a class. Sit down. Sit down. Are you ready now? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Now rise up. Say, I will show it. I will show it. Now, verse 3. Verse 3, Isaiah 54. For thou shalt break forth on the right hand and where again? And on the left. Now listen to what will happen. Isaiah saying it's complete. He said, then children shall inherit the prosperity and have a voice among the people and make the desolate cities to be inhabited. You just go, you know, all these witches, what would they complain? Say, Daddy, I go my village, which is not. It's because when you go your village, they fight over land with your siblings. Over land. Over land. Say, my own, stop here. My own, stop here. But why did they carry the peg? Last year I came, my own, stop here. But why did they carry the peg? Last year I came, the peg was here. Who moved the peg? Come here. Land. Over land. Say, land. Over land. Say, my own, stop here. My own, stop here. But why did they carry the peg? Last year I came, the peg was here. Who moved the peg? Come here. It's an effortful entrance. Effortful entrance. He said, your children shall. Then he now said, thou shalt not be ashamed, and thou will not see disgrace. When you encounter enlargement, shame and disgrace disappear. Isaiah 54. Shame and disgrace disappear. That's why enlargement is everybody's responsibility. It's everybody's what? Everybody's responsibility. It's everybody's what? Responsibility. Now, what are the keys that unlock individual to this realm? Let me quickly go through them. What are the keys? What do you need to break into this realm? What do you need? Number one, be deliberate and intentional in the pursuit of enlargement. Be deliberate and intentional. And you are living your life, say, well, God time is the best. That is one of the let me use the word, wrongest language. God's time. When is the devil's time? God's time is the best. Then some people, you hear them say things like, delay is not denial. Oh God. Delay is not denial. When delay hits you badly, you are denied and tumbled upside down for life. It is good night to destiny. Good night to destiny. Good night to destiny. Say delay is not denial. Who tell you delay is not denial? Who tell you delay is not denial? Everything in life has an appointed time. Everything has an appointed time. There are some of you now, you are already overshooting your time of manifestation. And you need to do everything. That's why sometimes you pray that recover your wasted years. before your timing chain will start making an uncertain sound. Say, delay is not denial. Who told you? There are delays that paralyzes destiny for life. Paralyzes destiny for life. So one of the things you must do to achieve enlargement is be deliberate and be intentional in your pursuit for enlargement. Make it a goal to be achieved. Enlargement should be a goal to be achieved. This Abuja, we must possess this city. You wake up every day and say, this Abuja, we must possess this city. You blast in tongues for 3 hours, you still say, this Abuja, we must possess this city. Then you begin to walk around. This Abuja, we must possess this city. You begin to look at fields. This Abuja, we must possess this city. You begin to enter into offices. This Abuja, we must possess this city. You begin to answer some scary question. Can you do it? Yes, I can do it. Why? Because I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Not that you just stay one place and sleeping and snoring and say, Oga, there are millions of tongue speakers today that are in the valley of total failure. So there's nothing strange about your tongue. Nothing strange about us engagement. That this city, we will divide it together. This city, we will possess it together. And that's why you see everybody has a connection with Abuja town. Because everybody has a plan. Everybody has a plan. So you don't just lazy around and say, well, we'll take over Abuja. No, sir. There are power room in this city that until you enter, you have no access to control. You have no access to control. So you must do every effort to have access to the power room. Effort to have access to the power room. So number one, it's making deliberate and intentional effort. Number two, stretch yourself. Stretch your what? Yourself. Stretch your what? Everybody, please, with all humility, can you stretch yourself? Let me see. Stretch yourself. So some are doing, they are doing a fizzy in the house of God. Stretch yourself. Look at that sister where her own stretching. They even won't tear her room down. It's doing packaging. Creates high blood pressure. I don't want stress, so more pressure. More pressure. More pressure. Because things are demanding so much every day, and you have no answer. So stretch yourself. Make it. That's why I said, don't exchange your confrontational moment with comfortability. There are some of you that you are relaxed in Zion. And the Bible says, woe to him that is at ease in Zion. Woe to him that is at ease in Zion. Woe to him that is at ease in Zion. So you must stretch yourself. Make things uncomfortable. You are in one room. Oga, don't go and be breaking somebody's house and breaking his wall as a tenant. What are you doing? I want to fix window AC. You don't need window AC. What do you need window AC for? Another person's one room. What do you need window AC for? You are supposed to be sleeping in that room, waking up with sweat as if they bathe you in a bath. So when you wake up, when you are sleeping in one room, your sleep should not be more than 45 minutes. Are you hearing me? Something should be telling you, this is not your rest. This is not your rest. Okay, you can't sleep tomorrow. Wake up. This is not your rest. You want to put window AC in one room so that you'll be sleeping 7 hours. When will you arrive? When will you arrive? Comfort. When you don't need comfort. All you need is confrontation. That thing that's keeping me here, I refuse and I reject it. I must go. Confrontation. You stretch yourself. Eating 1 time a day and probably sometimes no meal at all. Why? This is not my rest. Micah chapter 2 verse 10. He said, arise and depart, for this is not your rest. It will destroy you with sore destruction. Another translation says with double destruction. Micah 2 verse 10. There are many of you that you have turned your brief stopover bus stop into your permanent residence. And that is double destruction. That is what? Double destruction. That is double destruction. Where you are now is just a bus stop. It's not your destination. Tell your friend, say where you are is just a bus stop. These people are not talking. Tell your friend, say where you are is just a bus stop. It's not your destination. Now, some of you have written this, a lot of you who travel often, you discover that when you are traveling to a destination, you have a lot of stopovers depending on the kind of airline that you book. A lot of stopovers. Now, some of you have written this, a lot of you who travel often, you discover that when you are traveling to a destination, you have a lot. The airport in Rome, inside the airport, now 20 to 24 hours prayer, no sleep. When last did you get? The quality of your engagement determines the quality of your settlement. The quality of your engagement determines the quality of your settlement. What you confront defines what you will conquer. What you confront will definitely define what you will conquer. Don't settle for less. Sisters, confront for more. Number 4, encourage yourself at all times. Encourage yourself. Why will you give up? There are reasons why you must not fail. There are reasons why you must not fail. There are reasons why you must not give up. There are reasons. Parents, have you ever sat down to look at your little boy and say, this one, what will become of him if I fail? Have you asked yourself that question? Say, I can't kill yourself. Kill yourself. That's a statement of foolish men in our generation. I can't kill myself. Kill yourself. Tell your neighbor, say, kill yourself. A statement of foolish men. And sisters, any boy that you are just into relationship with and carelessly you hear from his man say, I can't kill myself, is not a marriage material. I'm telling you now, can't kill myself. What are you living for? Living for? What are you living for? Life is about impact. Life is about impact. Today, Martin Luther King, far gone at 47, young boy. But the whole black Americans still Christ come. They pay homage to Martin Luther King. What are you living for? Recently, they brought his Bible because he was a Baptist preacher. They brought his Bible in a small church of about just few hands. They brought his Bible. And they said, this, the children were proud. They said, this is the Bible of this, that's Bible, that's Bible. They were pricing it for about $200,000. A man study Bible. His Bible. Not being create the Bible. He buy them, they use and study. And the children say, we'll not sell that Bible. We'll not sell. $200,000. Say, you can't kill yourself. Your Pekin is crying. Many praying women than men